God enters into his Sabbath rest. He institutes the ordinance of the weekly Sabbath as a sign of what man is destined to enter. The Sabbath has a whole philosophy of history. It tells man what his nature is and destiny is. And then God spells out very specifically what he must do in order to enter that divine Sabbath. And that's given to him in that pre-redemptive verbal revelation and the probationary command in particular in Genesis 2:15-16, not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That's what Adam has to do. He has to pass probation in order to enter that divine Sabbath. Now, this is significant also with regard to worship and thinking about the sequence of the weekly Sabbath ordinance that God gave to Adam. The principle of the Sabbath ordinance in Genesis 2:3 is not merely the principle of 1 in 7. It's not that 1 day out of 7 is the day of rest for you.
Yeah,
The
so you can pick and
principle,
choose which one you want.
right. The principle is work and rest. Work, then rest. So woven into the sequence of the Sabbath is the covenant of works stipulation. What he must do to obtain that divine rest is fulfill the work that God has commissioned him to do, the mandate that God has given him, as it comes specifically to a focal point in that probationary command.